Day 2 of the Paradise Jam here inside the Vine Center. Tough one today for the Liberty Flames. Hard-fought game against the Houston Cougars. 68-66 final. Houston wins it over Liberty. Alongside Paul Nazigan, my name is Nick Pierce as we put the finishing touches on this one here today. Naz, what a ball game. We saw it. 8 ties, 12 lead changes throughout the course of this one. Houston in the end, 1 rebound, 1 stick back better than Liberty.
Yeah, we saw a great game, a very physical battle. Teams that, each team experienced kind of some ebbs and flows throughout. Both teams fought hard. And, the fans, you love seeing a game like that come down the wire. It doesn't go in Liberty's favor, but there were a lot of things that Liberty did really well today, a lot of things that they can build on.
Yeah, the Flames now have lost 2 straight. Liberty did trail by 2 at the break. Flames got it going in the second half, though, with Georgie Pacheco-Ortiz. Scored all 16 of his points, 5 of 7 shooting in the second half. Almost single-handedly won this game for Liberty.
Yeah, we mentioned the physicality of the game, and unfortunately that put Georgie and Mayo on the bench for a good part of that first half. But, that can sometimes take you out of your rhythm, but second half, both those guys really responded. Mayo made some great moves inside. Georgie just exploded and really took the team on his back. He was hitting threes, also got to the free throw line, a couple three-point plays, and just did everything he could, and the team rallied. But, it's the same, just come up 1 bucket short.
Flames played the early day here today in the Vine Center. They're getting ready to start game 2 here behind us. While they do that and introduce the starting lineups, let's send it to some post-game thoughts from the Flames after this tough loss here today.
Disappointed in the result, but proud of our guys. We're getting to the point in our program where we expect to win the game no matter who the opponent is, and it's a very healthy place for a program. Houston's good. They're so physical. They had 20 rebounds on the offensive end the other night and had a bunch in the first half against us, and I just thought our guys battled. We didn't get over the hump and get the victory, but we're showing signs of progress.
We learn, something new every game, and we play good defense, and they're a really good team. They have really good guards. They have the big man. He's pretty big. He's very skilled in the post, and the guard like Rob Gray. Lavelle did a great job of defending him, but he had elite guard, so he's tough to guard. But I think we did a pretty good job. We're just gonna keep building layers and just ready. Just gotta be prepared for the next game tomorrow.
I thought we played really hard. Thought our defense was pretty good. Still got a couple things to work on. Need to keep working on rooting our men out and boxing out better. They crashed the glass hard, and they got a couple second chance points that hurt us a lot.
We played hard. We didn't get the results we wanted, but I feel like we got better anyway. So I'm really not mad about the game because I feel like this game made us better. So the only thing we can go is to the next game. That's a good thing. We get to play tomorrow and make up for the 2 losses that we have. And it's a long season, so we just got to trust the process and just keep our head up because we're a great team.
All right, Paul, the Flames have 1 more game left here in the Paradise Jam. It'll come against either Wake Forest or Quinnipiac, whoever wins this game behind us, coming up here Sunday afternoon at 12 noon. The Flames try to bounce back after the loss here today. Another couple key points here in this one, then we'll wrap it up. I thought the 11-0 scoring run from Houston towards the end of the first half, Georgie Pacheco-Ortiz on the bench in some foul trouble, kind of took Liberty out of its flow. Then also the offensive rebounding today, too much for Houston. They were +7 on the offensive glass.
Yeah, a couple things there. So obviously you got to clean up the rebounding portion of it, but the Flames really did respond to that 11-0 run. The kids are really showing that they're growing up, and they kind of make a run of their own, get some big stops, hit some shots to only go down 2 into halftime. So good effort there. Again, a lot to build on. I think looking forward to tomorrow, it really kind of becomes some intangibles. I think mentally you've got to just really get yourself into a place to be able to bring the intensity and the resolve and the focus. You're physically tired, 3 games in 3 days. That can be mentally draining as well. So it's kind of getting yourself prepared and not being able to go flat. Get out there, get ready to fight, and make good things happen tomorrow.
Well, Isaiah Williams and Scotty James also got their first starts here today. A couple of young guys out there. We forget how young this team is sometimes.
Yeah, as Coach said, there's a lot of guys that have logged a lot of minutes, even though they're still, sophomores and whatnot. And then you add to that guys that are getting good minutes, a bunch of freshmen. You're talking Keegan McDowell and Elijah Cuffey, guys that might not be freshmen but are transfers and still, getting themselves into a new system. Scotty James, Elijah Williams. So a lot of new faces and young faces. So they're still young and it's early in the season. Brighter things are ahead. This thing is coming together. It's going to take a little bit of time, but they're looking good.
68-66 your final score today. Houston wins it over Liberty. Liberty will take on either Wake Forest or Quinnipiac here at the Vine Center Sunday afternoon at 12 noon on the final day of the Paradise Jam. For Paul Naskin, my name is Nick Pierce for the Liberty Flames Sports Network.